Alright, what is up? This is SLOplays, and I am back again with some more Dragon Ball Sparking Zero DLC Pack 2 Story Mode speculation here on the channel, guys. This one is a little bit weird because Story Mode, in terms of DLC, doesn't really happen. As you guys are aware with DLC Pack 1, that release, it didn't add any new actual story. When I mean story, I mean episode battle stuff, right? Or the sparking episodes, like what-if scenarios that they had in the base game. They never did that, and it's unfortunate that that is the case. However, they did add a, I guess, substitute for it, which was called the custom battle mode, right? We know that's a mode in the game normally, and what they do is they make you pay for, I mean, at least for DLC 1, it was 3 additional custom battles. Now, I do appreciate that, you know, they put in the effort of making those, but at the same time, it's like, it would have just been better to put in a little bit more extra effort and actually have this an episode battle with actual story, cutscenes, and dialogue. That's a big thing that sucks about custom battle mode, is there's no actual voice acting, right? So a lot of effort is being, you know, kind of watered down to a point where it's not even really that exciting whenever you get to play them. Now, they were pretty challenging for the most part. I think at least 2 out of 3 of them were pretty difficult for me. Other than that, I mean, it's literally something you can make yourself. Now, I wanted to go over some of these scenarios that I think they will be making for custom battle in terms of 3 additional scenarios. If we're going based off of, you know, what we had for DLC 1 and the pricing and everything, I think this would be pretty reasonable. So what you're seeing here on screen, I just kind of threw this together with this nice Daima Goku render. Shoutouts to the Daima Goku render. This is official, by the way, okay? So I think it'd be really cool if they did like a GT Daima crossover where you had both Super Saiyan 4s either fighting or teaming up. If they don't make it, I know a lot of people will, and I know there should be at least some type of interaction between Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku and GT Super Saiyan 4. Now, in DLC 2, my predictions for, you know, this entire time was that we were going to be getting at least Super Saiyan 4 Daima Goku Mini. Now, DLC 3 will have the adult version. What you're seeing here on screen is the adult version, but there should still be some type of interaction because it's still Super Saiyan 4, even if it's the mini version. So I think it'd be really cool if we had like a battle between the two, or we had some type of interaction between Mini Goku and GT Kid Goku. That would have been cool as well. Either way, if it doesn't happen in this one, it'll probably happen in DLC 3. But yeah, y'all let me know down in the comments if you would like to see like a battle between them with like their own like little custom dialogue that they make or whatever. I'm not even sure what the concept of it could be. I don't think we're getting any villains in this specific DLC. I think it's going to be mainly the good guys, like, you know, we have confirmed Vegeta, Glorio, and Goku so far, right? So other than that, I mean, it could be Tamagamis, and it could be the Majin Ku and Do if that happens. If it is Majin Ku or Majin Do included in it, I think it'd be obviously great if we had a custom story scenario where it was the Majins versus the Z Majins, like Kid Buu or Fat Buu. Like, imagine an interaction between Majin Do and Majin Fat Buu, right? Or a Cyberman and Majin Ku, right? That would be funny as fuck. I would love that. And that's only if we're actually getting them. So I might be jumping a little bit too far ahead because we only have like 3 characters confirmed so far, for the most part, other than if you want to count transformations. But yeah, I think this would be great. Some type of interaction crossover between Super Saiyan 4 GT and Super Saiyan 4 Daima. Now, another one that would be really cool is, I know for a fact, like 99%, 9999, we should be getting Super Saiyan 3 Daima Vegeta. And if we are getting him, we should also get Goku as well. If they're not going to include Super Saiyan 4, which I highly doubt, I'm pretty confident they would. It would be stupid not to leave him out, right? But yeah, an interaction or some type of team up or something between the Super Saiyan 3s, right? And then maybe in DLC Pack 3, when we will eventually get Daima Super Saiyan 3 Adult Vegeta, right? It would be cool if there was some type of, like, I don't know, backstory behind how Vegeta obtained Super Saiyan 3, because that's the thing with the video games. You can get that, like, extra context and backstory that they could just make up, right? It's not that it's canon or official or anything. I mean, I guess to a point it is official, but other than that, I mean, it would be really, really fun. Like, I know for a fact that in Xenoverse 2, we'll get parallel quests, and there will actually be dialogue in those, okay? If we don't actually get, like, additional story, still don't know if we will. Doubting we will in Xenoverse 2, but if not, the parallel quests are so much better than the custom battle in Sparking Zero, just because I know there's a lot of flexibility, and yes, we can make them ourselves, but what they're adding in there themselves, like the actual developers, again, it's missing the voice acting, and the voice acting does play a bigger role. Now, with Xenoverse 2, we don't have like actual like animations or cutscenes other than like charging up and like transforming or, you know, transporting to a different area via like a little time rift or whatever. But there's actual dialogue and voice acting in Parallel Quest. So this video could also be speculation for some Parallel Quests as well, if you want to talk about it like that, right? I would love a backstory on how Vegeta obtained Super Saiyan 3. Maybe he talked with Goku, who's like, so, bro, how did you actually get this form? Like, how'd you reach it? No, I think Vegeta easily could have, you know, reached it on his own without any help. But it'd be kind of funny if, like, hey, you got some pointers, you got some tips on how you made your fucking eyebrows disappear. Like, that'd be peak as shit, right? So, yeah, I think that'd be a great one as well. And then the last one, again, it could be some type of, like, it has to be some type of Demon Realm, Majin interaction. If we get Majin, Buu, and Ku, I want to see them interact and have some type of, like, battle or team up with the Majins from Z, like Fat Buu, Super Buu, Kid Buu, whatever, right? If not that, some type of interaction between, like, Glorio and Dabura, right? They're both from the Demon Realm. I'm pretty sure Glorio is aware of Dabura. And any other demon characters, like maybe they'll have like a Demon Realm tournament, right? You know how cool that would be? Like, let's do like a custom battle mode where you have like a 5v5 or some shit, right? And you have like characters from the Demon Realm and Daima versus characters from the Demon Realm that were from DBZ. Characters like Dabura. Janemba considered a Demon Realm character, right? The Majins, obviously, too. Like, imagine Dabura, Janemba, Kid Buu, and who am I missing, bro? There's so many characters in Sparking Zero. What other Daima, or sorry, not Daima. What other Demon Realm-based characters would count? I can't even think right now. But yeah, something like that. That'd be kind of cool if they had like some type of interaction. I'm pretty sure a lot of the Demon, you know, characters and Daima characters should have some type of interaction. Like Glorio probably like seeing Buu. You know, he'd be like, oh, shit. there's literally Majin Buu, right? And, you know, obviously he has to know who Dabura is, right? He was the king of at least one of the Demon Realms. Can't remember which one it was, if it was the third or the first or whatever. I think it was the first. Fuck, I don't remember. But, yeah, that'd be sick. And there could be more than 3, right? I don't know if... I'm just going based off of what we had for DLC 1. Now, DLC 1, they were a lot more challenging than I expected. Like... the one that you do, what is it, Ultra Instinct Goku and Beast Gohan, that battle, that one was kind of hard because it was weird. You had to activate it in a specific way, like a very, very specific way. Like you had to beat it in a certain amount of time, and it was like a very short window in a very short period that made that one difficult. The Cell Max one was just stupid because you could just spam key, like blast-based attacks, right? Or ultimates. Like I spammed with Trunks' Gallic Gun, I think, and I won. And I didn't notice it until like the 3rd or 4th try that you had to do it, right? So that shit was hard. If you did like normal, actual like melee-based combos and shit, you did like no damage. And then the other one, which was like the Gammas interacting with the androids, like Zero and stuff, that one was just difficult in a more reasonable way. It was like fighting a bunch of characters and they progressively got stronger. So like the androids, you'd start with like Android 16, then you go to 17, then 18, and then like Zero or Android 19 and then Zero, and like as it went on, it got a little bit more and more challenging. So that one was the only like actual decent one. The other two were just stupid as fuck. But the interactions were cool for the most part, like the Cell Max games, right? That's a cool concept. Like they can get creative with it and they can give us stuff that we never got in either the anime or the movies or, you know, the main series, right? And giving us that extra I can't speak. That extra context on certain things, like how did Vegeta obtain Super Saiyan 3, or what if we had a battle between Super Saiyan 3, Goku, and Vegeta teamed up against, you know, maybe Goma in DLC Pack 3, right? Something like that along those lines would at least make it fun, right? I'm sure they're going to make it challenging and have some stupid fucking, like, conditions that you have to meet. But, you know, it is what it is. Y'all let me know down in the comments. That's the main thing why I wanted to make this video. I wanted to give you guys my ideas, and then I wanted to pick y'all's brains about some cool ideas that you could come up with. Go crazy in the comment section, because this is basically like our version of a what-if story that we could possibly make ourselves. But we're fucking paying for it because the devs, they don't want to actually make sparking episodes and cutscenes. But you know how cool it would be if they actually did it, and they actually did add in Daima shit? Like, that would be amazing if they said, oh, by the way, guys, we locked the fuck in this DLC. DLC 1, we were a little bit rushed and we were lazy. But now that we delayed it, we had some time to add in some extra sparking episodes. And it doesn't even have to be super long, but like something that adds in like some cutscenes and effort so that I feel like what I paid for was worth it. Do you guys know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's going to be it. Pretty quick one for this video. Thanks for watching. Be sure to drop a like, subscribe here on the channel, ring my notification bell, and again, comment below. I want to hear y'all's ideas for the custom battle or even potential story mode content if we, are actually getting that. Y'all have a great day. Peace out.
This is Broly, and you are watching SLOplays. Make sure to subscribe, or else I'll destroy your entire planet.